Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Neck. We have got some live action. This is not a tournament match right now. This is just for fun. Our other finalist had to take a 15-minute break. He said he'd be back in about 15 minutes. So instead of just waiting, we're going to play a game. And my goodness, we're going to have some fun. So LayzerBoy versus DuH. This is going to be awesome. Protoss versus Protoss. MLG Shakur's Plateau. Got to love it. And these guys both very familiar with each other. They play all the time. And they hang out together. Both of these guys are a big part of alt Starcraft, especially LayzerBoy. He is one of our premier casters. He casts the novice Let It Ride tournament on Thursday night, so definitely go check him out and check out the YouTube channel as well. It's Those SC2 Guys. YouTube.com/Those SC2 Guys. Tons of fun. They do some great casting. Sometimes he has me guest cast with him as well, so I really appreciate that. It's tons of fun. But yeah, he's going to be spawning as our red Protoss. LayzerBoy is. Over here at the bottom right, bottom left, we do find DuH spawning as blue. So pretty solid. Oh, you guys on the live stream wanted the link. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Okay, I'll send you the link to that song. It's actually pretty funny. It is called Bad Terran. And there's the link. So go check it out. It's a pretty funny song. Chrono's going down here for both players, it looks like. Going to be gearing up for pretty standard openers, it appears. LayzerBoy has got very crisp timings. That's one thing I've noticed from him. DuH pretty good as well. He doesn't like to wall off even against Zerg, which is kind of interesting. It's not often you see tons of Protoss players that, don't like walling off against Zerg. It's a pretty standard, I think, play, but he does not like to do it. He does it about half the time against his Zerg opponent, but he says that it throws off some of his timings, and so he would rather just defend Zergling run-bys the hard way instead of the easy way, which I guess I can't blame him. And sometimes it forces your Zerg, or not forces, but it allows your Zerg opponent to go for Zerg, some fast Zergling. And yeah, and if he's good at defending it, which he is, sometimes that can put your opponent at a disadvantage. So it's kind of an interesting strategy. However, Noodlemaker asking who these people are. This is DuH versus nCrLayzerboy. These are good friends of alt Starcraft. DuH trying to get onto the pro team for us. He's got to do a little bit more work there, but that's okay. LayzerBoy, one of our casters. He does his own some good live streaming for us. Runs the tournament on Thursday nights for us, so he does a phenomenal job. LayzerBoy is tons and tons of fun, and a great player at that. So pretty standard timings here, it looks like. Cybernetics Core going to be completing here for both players. And Chrono's going down, I assume, for Warp Gate Tech. Indeed it is. Here comes another scout. Going to be getting some information. 3 gates so far for LayzerBoy. Oh, no. 2 gates and a robotics. So far, a 2-gate robo from LayzerBoy. And let's take a look at what we've got in DuH's base. Nothing. That is what we've got. We have got 1 gateway, 1 cyber. That is it so far. So DuH may be going for a 4-gate. There's 1, 2. Is he going to go for a third? Making a total of 4. Nope. 3-gate robo here from DuH. Late on the robo, however. So I'm going to give LayzerBoy a slight advantage here for just a moment. But, DuH's definitely not out of this quite yet. Let's take a look at Units tab here for just a moment. DuH does have a slight economic advantage, if not by very much. Got to get some juice. There we go. Okay, but yeah, LayzerBoy going to be getting out some Immortals here right away. That's going to be super helpful. There's his 3rd gate. So 3-gate robo right now for LayzerBoy as well. And 2 more. There's the robo. Completing there for DuH. Going to be pretty solid. Got to start getting out some Immortals, though. He is going to need it. That is for sure. Nice looking force here from LaserBoy. LaserBoy going to be cruising out across the map already. One Immortal wants to make something happen. Oh, no, he's not. He's not cruising out. Ah, looked like he was. I thought he was taking that probe in tow. However, he is not. He is going to be going for an expand, it looks like. Potentially. Oh, no, he's changing his mind. Robotics Bay first. So one base Colossus potentially. That is going to be interesting. Here comes the scout from DuH. Going to try and take a look what's going on here. Is going to see the Robo. Scouted the Robo Bay. However, he did get the snipe on that, so that's good. Robo Bay about to complete. More stalkers coming in here for nCrLayzerboy. Great job. Expand going down for DuH, though. Now, this is kind of interesting. If LaserBoy sticks with his one base play here and tries to make a good timing attack, it may stick pretty stinking well. There goes his Colossus. He's going to be chrono boosting that out as expected. Cruising down to the low ground. Going to be going for an expand here, potentially. There we go. Oh, that's fun. Pretty good stuff. So the expand here for DuH is completing a little bit ahead of, obviously, LaserBoy, who's just really getting started here. But we do have Colossus on the field. These will be great for any defense that he may need here in just a moment. However, it doesn't look like DuH going to be cruising for an attack here any moment. At least not too soon. LaserBoy does have his scouting observer over here to take a look. Oh, I wonder if you can see this. Nope, it's just out of eyesight of this observer. So there's an observer right here for LaserBoy. Let's take a look. There he is. That's kind of fun. But the expand now up for LaserBoy. Units tab showing that DuH has a slight advantage with his probe, so that's going to serve him pretty well. I imagine that LaserBoy going to be probing up pretty solid here. Going to focus on Colossus production probably as well during that time. I think it would probably be a good idea. Oh, look at this. Stargate for DuH. Nice stuff. LaserBoy is getting a thermal lance. That's going to be nice. We do have a Void Ray out on the field. This is a good-looking army here. Nice drop here. Going to be doing some serious damage, looks like. Is he going to get these guys picked up in time? No, he's got to get out of there. Oh, sniped. Nice job with the Void Ray. Pretty nice drop, though. Let's take a look at the units tab and see how many we've got now. 37 to 38. Not too bad. Let's take a look at units lost. Got a couple worker kills there. 6 worker kills so total for LaserBoy right now. Not too bad, but that's a pretty costly job. I mean, look at units lost. Yeah, you can see that LaserBoy did come up a slight loser after that. So LaserBoy going to be cruising around, taking a look. What else you can see? Got to come up with an answer to Void Rays, I think, at this point. A couple more Void Rays going to be coming out, it looks like. One more on the way, so that's going to be 2 total. Do have some pretty decent upgrading going on. Armor upgrade gone down for DuH. Nice choice, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Act 2 asks a nice question. I'm wondering what the Void Ray was for, is what he says. I mean, the Sentry was for. And it's a good question. I mean, sentries aren't really considered a great, harassment unit in a lot of ways. I guess there's some uses for him potentially in a drop, but that was not one of them. What he did there, they ended up just getting sniped. So kind of brutal. Moving out across the field here, though, LaserBoy going to be getting into this kind of wonky position here with some stalkers. Is he researching Blink? Yeah, Blink's about to be complete, and so he's going to use his observer to get him up on the high ground here, I assume. Devil Dog guessing that the sentry was for Guardian Shield. Yeah, I guess I can see that too. Here comes the observer. Gonna try and get these guys up on the high ground. Templar Archives right now for DuH, so this is kind of interesting. We're gonna and look at this, researching Storm immediately. Love it. Oh, and he's gonna get the snipe on the Templar Archive. Is he gonna get the cancel on that? I can't tell if he got the cancel on that upgrade or not. And blinking out of there. Nice work. Get that observer out of there too. You don't want that guy to get sniped. Good job. Looks like he may go back up here for a little bit more. Zealot Legs is on the way. Wow, nicely done there by LaserBoy. Good snipe. Doing a lot of damage here. He's being quite pesky, I must say. This is really nice to see. Getting a lot done with these Blink Stalkers. Beautiful job. Get this observer out of there, though. If DuH decides he wants to get that sucker sniped, it will happen. Here comes the observer with some Void Rays in tow. Gonna try and find this little observer. Oh, nicely done. Stalker's back to the high ground, potentially. Indeed, I love it. Wow, LaserBoy is tons and tons of fun right now. Gonna get a Void Ray snipe potentially. No, almost. Now he's gonna be backing out. Oh, and the observer gonna go down. Not bad though. He did a good job. That was quite a bit of harassment there. So pretty nice. You can see that he's behind that. He's been macroing up his army. He's got a pretty substantial force. He's definitely outnumbering his opponent supply-wise. LaserBoy is taking this expand. However, there's a nice little pylon here. Little back door from DuH. That could come in pretty handy. Pylons all over the map, though, from DuH. I like that. It's a nice play. Having to put photon cannons in this position. And going to be blinking out of there. Nicely done. The expand for DuH is going to go down, though. Nice catch. Good reaction time there from LaserBoy. However, these Zealots going to be going to work as quickly as possible on this Nexus. Are they going to get the snipe before they get taken out? Does not appear so. The Colossus coming in there very, very quickly. Taking out the pylon as well. Nicely done there by LaserBoy. And LaserBoy has got a phenomenal sized force here, cruising out across the map. Looks like he is going to put this expansion to rest. I think this is great, great, great. And we're going to be gearing up for our next match here in just a moment. The finals of today's Let It Ride. But not before this expand goes down. Good control there by LaserBoy. Blinking back, keeping this army together. He did deny the expand. That's going to be super useful. I'd like to see him probably go in here. I think his force is big enough. A couple Guardian Shields, and this is going to go very, very well in his favor. Couple Archons in the back, not doing any damage yet, but they're definitely there. Wow, LaserBoy doing a great job here. Good control, nice micro of that army. And that, I do believe you're right there, half-breed or half-BR. I do believe that this is probably going to be GG. LaserBoy has got a tremendous force. There's the GG. Very, very well done. Congratulations, LaserBoy. That was fun. Tons of fun to watch. Thank you guys for playing. Don't alt tab. Always alt Starcraft. We will see you guys in the finals here in just a minute.